Hello and welcome to part 1 of the Skil F350. I've already done a bunch of work to it already and over the past summer, but I figured I'd take a few steps back and I'd show you exactly what's been done to it. Now, it started off as just a body just like this. I had found this nice little F350 body on eBay, and I decided to buy it. So I did. First thing I really did is I cut it in half, like this. Because my plan was to make a flatbed truck. So that's what I did. And I did some dremeling, and then this back panel I made is just styrene, with little styrene inlays, I suppose you could call them. Kind of morphed in there, and I used some contour putty for the edges. It still needs a little bit of work, but this is just like a rough draft, we'll say. And then I had also taken out the black window covers that were in there, and I put some Lexan pieces for fake windows. I have another one for the back, just not in there right now. And then for my rest of the plans for the body here, I'm going to make all these nice lights light up. I'm not really sure what I want to do for bumper, if I want to leave this one or if I want to make like a metal one and cut this one out or something. But I mean, if I go with just this one, I'll probably make these light up nice too. I've also been working on an interior. This is where I'm at right now. This will obviously, go inside of there. This is kind of just like a base color for like the I don't know, like the dash panels and stuff. Where is it? I also have another piece that goes right here. And then the steering wheel will obviously, be right in there. I'm probably gonna make a nice little radio and maybe a handle or something to go over here, and probably put, I don't know, Ford over where like the glove box would be. And I also took and made a little gauge panel that would go right in there. And then for the rest of the interior, where is he? I've got a little action figure guy. He's holding the steering wheel that I'm going to make some nice seats for. Put them all in there. And other than that, the only thing I'm going to do is I'm probably going to add some little soft touch materials to make it break it up and make it soft to touch. I've got to make seats. Got to do something with the inside of the door panels and stuff like that. Then I'm going to make a rear bench seat to cover up this hole, because this is actually where the transmission actually comes through right here. So I'm going to make a little like bench seat or something to cover that up. And then that's that for the body so far. Let me just move this stuff out of the way. This right here, see if I can get it all, is the chassis. It started off as just a regular Axial SCX-10 that I done a little bit of modifying to, not a whole lot. Obviously what's different is these are actually Losi MRC axles. I didn't use Axial ones because they would be too big for the body, so I just use MRC ones. And obviously the biggest difference besides that is the leaf springs in the back. Normally Axial ones have shock hoops and like that, and they use coilovers like I have in the front here. But I mean, an F350 have leaf springs. So I took, these are actually leaf springs off Tamiya F350 that I made some nice little spring perches and shackles here. And then these shocks are actually from an RC18T. Just to add a little bit more scale touch to them, and it does work nice. It's a little bit stiff, but maybe it'll, might get worked in a little bit. And for the front, these are off some other associated vehicle. I'm not sure which one, I forget. But it's just they're kind of mounted in the same spot that the Axial ones would be. Then I just made some nice little things down here in the bottom for lower mounts. Obviously, this is all kind of rough for mocking up when I want to mock up the body and proportions and stuff like that, but that's that for now. I mean, give you an idea. Hang on, let me see if I can put the body on there. This is about what it's going to look like when it's done. Obviously, you have to kind of imagine a flatbed over here. And then I'm gonna make some wheel wells in there, and then obviously there's no interior in it right now, but I'll just give you an idea of what it's gonna look like in the end. And that concludes this first part of this F350. I hope you come back, and hope I'll be able to get some more work on this. This is kind of a very long and slow project, but it'll get done eventually.